For years, I didn't start a YouTube when people were asking me to it. When people literally were begging me to start a YouTube channel. I didn't because I felt like it had to be perfect. I felt like each video had to be perfect. I felt like every circumstance heck, I felt like I needed to be perfect. Greatness lies outside of your comfort zone. It's the cheat code to life. You will succeed at what you want just by being you and doing the work and doing the action and doing the activity, doing what it takes to get there. Let's get it.
Intelligent.
Today has been a very, very relaxing day. I've talked to my wife. I talked to my best friend. It's been a very just cool, calm, collective day. I did not make it to the gym, but I did do my push-ups and my sit-ups to ensure that I got that activity out of the way. Now it is time. It is time for you all to get this scripture. All right, this is pretty dope. Prepare for your miracle. Visualize your miracle. First of all, miracles will come to you when you're being the most you. If you've identified your superpower and are walking along with your path of purpose, it means you are on your way to discovering and honoring your innermost you. But it's important to remember this. When you are seeking opportunities, it's possible that you may feel you have to be a certain thing or act a specific way or perform a kind of role in order to get an opportunity. When you act like something else, not only are you betraying yourself, you're signaling to the world that you are not comfortable in your own skin. People can feel this, whether they're conscious of it or not, and will respond to it in kind. But when you're being your most authentic version of yourself, opportunities that are suited to you and your gifts will begin to come to you. He's literally saying, you don't have to be fake. There's a difference from faking it till you make it and faking it, right? Faking it till you making it basically means you're visualizing where you want to be and you're acting in that, right? You're not a millionaire now, but you have the posture of a millionaire, right? You have the posture of that confidence. You have that confidence to walk into any room and feel like you can command the attention. But faking it, just being a total different person just to be who you think other people want to see, that won't get you nowhere. You have to be you and let those who see you support you. You don't have to be what you think people want to be. You be you, and organically your following will come. Your supporters will come. Where you want to be will be the place that allows you to be there. You will succeed at what you want just by being you and doing the work and doing the action and doing the activity, doing what it takes to get there. Don't sit down and be idle. Be active and go get it. Day 16 of 60 Raw is a wrap. Now it's time to go to work.
Going on. Hey, all work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Hey, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center. Don't fly too close to the sun, your body chopped up by propellers. Came in arrogant, but left out in a stretcher. Fuck the comparison, y'all know y'all couldn't replicate it. Chillin' in the desert, I'm good under pressure.
Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found.
This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
From the ground, with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's the crown on me, wear it proud, show 'em what we bout.
Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found.
Said this a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
From the ground, with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's the crown on me, wear it proud, fuck what they was talking about. All work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Hey, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center. Quick to sever, however, whoever. Raining from above, we shooting down through your umbrella. Ayy, getting fed up, nothing you could tell us. Snapping every shot I take, just wait till it develops.
Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found.
This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
From the ground, with me to the clouds, never coming down.
Just finished a pretty decent leg and shoulder workout. This is going to be a very fast-paced day, so I had to get in, get out. I got a little footage for you all, as you can see, but I had to knock it out real quick, so you don't get much leg footage at all. But my daily discipline is to do my ab work and my push-ups, so you know what I'm saying, I captured that for you all. Now it's time to give you a little excerpt from RAWW. Knowledge gives you control over your life. Knowledge is the new money. Get you some. You were born with a gift, which means you were born with an ATM machine in your head. All roads lead to success through knowledge. You don't need a master's or a PhD, but you do need knowledge. Knowledge is what gives you control over your life. Though education is the key, it doesn't always have to be a formal school learning. It doesn't mean chasing after degrees. Education can mean educating yourself on the rules of the game so that you can play the game successfully. If you can survive in the game, you can strive. If you can strive, you can thrive. The only way to gain control and keep control is through knowing how the world works around you. The only way to combat the system or get beyond the system or change the system is to study the system. I mean, he literally says, you don't need a degree for knowledge to learn. You don't need student loans. You don't need to take money out. You don't need to struggle. Education is about finding your passion, figuring out how it works, figuring out all the intricate details around it, and utilizing that knowledge to propel yourself to achieve success by literally following your passion. That's it. Find a passion, study it, learn it, gain education, gain knowledge about your passion, and then put that into use, implement it, right? Take all that knowledge, implement it, and go and create success for yourself doing what you love. It's the cheat code to life. It's wild that something so simple can seem so hard to attain. I have to sit in silence on that one. It's dope. Freaking dope. Now it's go time. Y'all have an amazing, beautiful, blessed day.
Hey, all work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Ayy, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center. Don't fly too close to the sun, your body chopped up by propellers. Came in arrogant, but left out in a stretcher. Fuck the comparison, y'all know y'all couldn't replicate it. Chillin' in the desert, I'm good under pressure.
Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found.
This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
On the ground, with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's a crown on me, wear it proud, show 'em what we bout.
Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found.
Said this a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
On the ground, with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's a crown on me, wear it proud, fuck what they was talking about. All work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Ayy, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center. Quick to sever, however, whoever. Raining from above, we shooting down through your umbrella. Ayy, getting fed up, nothing you could tell us. Snapping every shot I take, just wait till it develops.
Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found.
This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
On the ground, with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's a crown on me, wear it proud, show 'em what we bout.
Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found.
Said this a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
On the ground, with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's a crown on me.
Squad! You know what it is. We just finished a great upper body day. We hit biceps, we hit triceps, we hit back, we hit a little bit of chest. And of course we did our ab work and our push-ups to make sure we do those daily disciplines and keep it going for this 60 raw challenge. I'm on a mission to lose 25 pounds in 60 days. And I ain't playing. But now, it's time to give y'all some knowledge. It says, pain produces things that complacency can't. You cannot let fear stop you from doing what it is you want to do. You cannot let fear keep you in a place of complacency and comfort. The average human is looking for the comfort zone, the place where things are stable and constant. The average human likes to settle into that feeling, which eventually morphs into the status quo. Good is good, but good doesn't get you the championship. Good is good, but good doesn't get you into the job of president or CEO. Good is good, but good doesn't qualify you for the Olympics. Good is good, but good isn't great. Greatness lies outside of your comfort zone. It's comfortable, very comfortable to lay in bed on a Saturday. It's very comfortable to just be lazy and not get up and not put forward the action and the activity that's required to achieve your fitness goals. It's easy to just cruise through your job, doing the bare minimum, doing what is asked of you. But most likely it won't get you noticed and it won't put you up for that promotion that you may want in the near future. You have to go above and beyond. Don't be complacent unless you are at a state of where you just want to be average. Then in that case, do you, dog? Do you? Don't get up. Lay down. F it. It's all about what you want. In the end, that's what matters most. Like, if you want to lay away, then lay away. Shoot. But if you lay, you better lay perfect. I mean, you better, man, if you lay, you better be like, oh Lord Jesus Christ. If you lay, you better lay good. Shoot. But if you grind, you want to grind, you want to go get something that's worth getting, well, get up and get it. Let's get it.
You working that joint.
Nah, mate. Oh, knock knock. Something real, something
raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. But what's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in your core. Buying, yeah, what for? But do what I need to, always sure. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in your core. Buying, yeah, what for? But do what I need to, always sure. Boring, never been that. I get paid, bro, just to relax. Yeah, more money now, yeah, more tax. Sorted it now, don't worry about that. Boring, yeah, I've never been that. I get paid, bro, just to relax. Yeah, more money, but yeah, more tax. But sorted it now, don't worry about that. Flexing, yeah, but your soul is empty. Dripping in diamonds, Fenty. Dripping in vibes, got plenty. Got the technique, yeah, like Jet Li. Ow. One little chop like pow. One little hit like wow. Living for the now, live for the sound. Nice for the dollar, but I'm making a pound, yeah. Worry about that. No, don't worry about that. Worry about that. Worry about that. Like, no, don't worry about that. Something. Worry about that. No, don't worry about that. Worry about that. Worry about that. Like, no, don't worry about that. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in the core. Buying, yeah, what for? Do what I need to, always sure. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in the core. Buying, yeah, what for? But do what I need to, always sure. Knocking in the door, knocking in it one time, knocking in the door. Always sure. Knocking in the door, one time, knocking in the door. Knock. Hello. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in the core. Buying, yeah, what you for? Do what I need to, always sure. Fuck off. That's what you gotta tell them sometime, you know. Fuck off. See you later, mate. All the best. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. Something real, something raw, not accidental. Nah, mate. Oh, knock. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. But what's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in your core. Buying, yeah, what for? But do what I need to, always sure. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in your core. Buying, yeah, what for? But do what I need to, always sure. Boring, never been that. I get paid, bro, just to relax. Yeah, more money now, yeah, more tax. Sorted it now, don't worry about that. Boring, yeah, I've never been that. I get paid, bro, just to relax. Yeah, more money, but yeah, more tax. But sorted it now, don't worry about that. Flexing, yeah, but your soul is empty. Dripping in diamonds, Fenty. Dripping in vibes, got plenty. Got the technique, yeah, like Jet Li. Ow. One little chop like pow. One little hit like wow. Living for the now, live for the sound. Nice for the dollar, but I'm making a pound, yeah. Worry about that. No, don't worry about that. Worry about that. Worry about that. Like, no, don't worry about that. Something. Worry about that. No, don't worry about that. Worry about that. Worry about that. Like, no, don't worry about that. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying.
What's up, squadron? Just finished a beautiful workout, so you already know what time it is. It's time for this nice excerpt from RAWW. And this is beautiful. This is beautiful. It says, start where you are with what you have. Once you state your intentions, you can begin to see more clearly the opportunities in the world that align with those intentions. The funny thing is, we didn't have a plan beyond me blowing up. We didn't know what success would look like, so we didn't know how to prepare for it. So we just made it all up as we went along. When people started calling to book us, they tell us, send over the contract, but we never dealt with a contract. Every time something new came our way, we just sat down and learned how to do it. Business can be complicated, but it can also be simple. Start where you are with what you have. You don't need a big budget. In the beginning, look at what you have access to and use it. After you take care of that next step, whatever next, will come. That means it doesn't have to be perfect to start. You don't even have to have a plan to start. It doesn't need to be complicated. You just have to start. For years, I didn't start a YouTube when people were asking me to it. When people literally were begging me to start a YouTube channel. I didn't because I felt like it had to be perfect. I felt like each video had to be perfect. I felt like every circumstance I felt like I needed to be perfect. No, I do not need to be perfect. I don't need you all, my family, the tribe, to see me as a perfect human being that accomplished something that can't be attainable. No, I'm showing you me in full form, my vulnerabilities, my faults, the things that I failed at, because we're doing this together. It doesn't have to be perfect. Better yet, it works better when it's not perfect, when we fail together, because we see the necessary obstacles that we have to get over, and then we help each other get over it. If I didn't have to go through hurdles, through trials or tribulations, how could I help you, right? If I didn't go through failures on my way to losing 25 pounds in 60 days, how could I help you when you fail? How can I instill what I'm going through into you if I didn't fail, if I was perfect? I'm not perfect, no one is. And I'm willing to showcase that now. So look, just start. You owe it to yourself. You owe you. Let's get it. Ooh, we almost to the end, boy. Literally, this will be my second book complete within 3 weeks. That may not be big to you all. You know, people read books in days. Whatever. This is my second book in 3 weeks, and I haven't read a book all year. So you know what I'm saying? Give me that. Give me my flowers. Okay, let's get back to this excerpt. When you are trying to figure out where you fit in your field, look at how you don't fit. When I talked to Les Brown, I saw that the very reason I didn't fit in was how I can distinguish myself. When you compare yourself to everyone else in your field, use that exercise to discover where the gaps are. What does your field lack, and how can you step in and fill that gap? You need to spend time with yourself and figure out what that means. Stop listening to everybody else and listen to yourself. You may need to go within and get quiet to hear what it is you want to say. You may need to block out all of the other voices so that you can get to hear your own voice. Once you know your difference, you can lean into that and bring it to the forefront of your work. Bring it to the forefront of your work. I said that in videos past, that sometimes you have to sit in peace, sit in silence, and recalibrate your life. Figure out what it is that you're passionate about, figure out what it is that you want, and use that to your advantage. People love seeing people in a fight for their life. People love supporting people who are living out their passion. So if you live out your passion, you just might get the support you need, the support you want, without doing much for it. You owe that to yourself. The opportunity to gain support just by being who you are. You owe you. Let's get it. Let's get it!
Intelligent.